Two-step equations with geometric concepts. We're going to be combining geometry with equations. We have first off the triangle sum theorem. So the triangle sum theorem states that the three interior angles in triangle adds up to 180 degrees. So that means that for any triangle, for any triangle, the interior angles add to 180 degrees. That's our number for triangles. All the interior angles add up to 180 degrees. So in this first triangle here, angles A plus B plus C must equal to 180 degrees. So angle A, 45, angle B, 60, angle C, 75. If you add those together, you get 180 degrees. We have some special triangles. Our first special triangle is called an equilateral. Triangle. So an equilateral triangle has three equal sides. So this line here, because there's one dash or tick mark on each side, that means all three sides are the same. Since all three sides are congruent, we know that their opposite angles, so their angles are also congruent. And we can write an equation to solve for x, the measure of each angle. So if we notice, we have our three angles. We have x plus x plus x is equal to 180 degrees. Well, we have x plus x plus x. That's three x's. So we have 3x is equal to 180 degrees. And to solve for just x, we can divide by 3. So if we divide by 3, we figure out that each x is equal to 60 degrees. Because 60 plus 60 plus 60 is equal to 180 degrees. So each angle inside of this equilateral triangle measures 60 degrees. Our second special triangle is called an isosceles triangle. Isosceles. On isosceles triangles, two of the sides are equal and its opposite angles are also equal. So two of the angles are also congruent. So two sides are the same, two angles are the same. And the equation we can use in this case will be x plus 40. So we know x plus 40 is 180 degrees. Well, remember, if there's not a number in front of the x, we know it's just a 1. So 1x plus 1x, that's 2x's. Plus 40 is 180 degrees. To solve for x, we're going to subtract 40 from both sides. And that gives us 2x is equal to 140 degrees. Divide both sides by 2. And x is equal to 70 degrees. That means that 70 plus 70 plus 40 is 180 degrees. Each of these x's was 70 degrees. 70 plus 40 is 180 degrees. Finally, we have the scalene triangle. A scalene triangle is a triangle where none of the sides are the same. Since none of the sides are congruent, we know that none of the angles are congruent as well. And in this case, we have angle 33 degrees plus 122 degrees plus 25 degrees, and that is equal to 180 degrees. So whenever you have a triangle and you have x's inside of it and numbers, set it up as an equation add all the interior angles, set it up to 180, and just solve for x like you would solve any other equation.